Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. And we are underway in Buffalo. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Great beginning there under the bright lights of prime time.
Yeah, it takes you back to high school football on a Friday night, doesn't it? When you feel like every eye in the county is on you. In this case, every eye in prime time is on you.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To throw is RG3. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Griffin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll get 17 yards there. And it'll be 1st down Eagles. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, Griffin. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Griffin now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin.
Come on, bro.
And this has caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Robert Woods, 31 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Jason Myers now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Vices, 60 Vices.
They'll start here with Jackson. And down he goes, but he takes it out to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was he?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Short throw, that's held in by Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
19 strikes, 19 strikes.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Vick will look to throw on first down. That's downfield into the hands of Sharp. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 48 yards. And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Play action. Now Griffin. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often?
And now it's blocked. And the Eagles have got it, but he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
But there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move.
Here we go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Here's Michael Vick. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Come on. Hey, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, smash front, 79 Broncos. Ready.
A first down throw coming for Vick. That's complete to Shaw. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage, put the ball right on him.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now here's Vick. That is going to be caught by Sharp. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 2nd down, here's the option. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits,
I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
On third down, Griffin, flush to his right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Fourth down, here's RG3. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Now it's Griffin. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Griffin. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The crazy sequence here. Huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin. And he is caught. And he's got this down to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Griffin. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Griffin will throw again. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
First down, Vick. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So first and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Vick. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. He will push his way down to about the 14. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now a second down throw for Vick. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Vic's throw complete there to Rice. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Vic, he's going to change things up. On third down, here's Bo. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 55 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They'll run here with Bo. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Second down, another carry for Jackson. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They just get the play off. Now Vick. That is caught by Sharp for a Bills touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Griffin on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure that was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
2nd and 10 now. Griffin. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Bills are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They run on 1st down with Jackson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Vic's going to change the play. 2nd down, another carry for Jackson. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Vick. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They'll run with Jackson. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. will look to throw on first down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Second down, Vic. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Vic with the incompletion there on third down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal.
The kick by Carlson is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. And now here is another interception. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice. And
my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 110 yards rushing now for Bo. He's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll try the right side here with Bo. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. On one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top flight.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Vick readies to throw. Right side caught by Jackson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They run again with Jackson. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority one.
Mustang 19. Hey, ready.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the Toronto. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
When you're trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
In motion right goes Smith-Schuster. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. It's so close. He gets it to the run. Out of bounds right there. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Jackson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. And here they force a turnover on the opening drive, then come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check, hurt.
Vick operating on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second down and 6 now.
19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Check smash. Hut.
Vic to throw it. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Vic now from the 50. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
The slot man in motion right. Again, it's Vic. Complete. Smith has it. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hey, smash Bronco! Panther 11, Panther 11. Go, Reed, go. Check.
Vic to the air again. That's complete to Shaw. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. In motion right goes Smith-Schuster. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. And this will be caught. So the try for 2 good, and it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now here's Vic. It's downfield into the hands of Sharp. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now Vic, he's going to change things up. Now a give, it's Jackson. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
All right, boy, let's get it.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run again with Jackson. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game.
Bills 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Vic now. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The 71 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A 1st down throw coming for Vic. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Vic. That is going to be caught by Sharp for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
Bills 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Ready.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic. He's going to let it go again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs... Vic loses the football. It's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
And the Bills are going to have what looks to be a first and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Vic's going to change the play. Right back to him on first down. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watch their...
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Devontae Smith, 72 yards. And the Steelers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Now they send a man in motion right. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they'll change things up. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 104 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To throw, Vick. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Vick on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last run, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. On the give, here comes Jackson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit. Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he? Well, this might be a free play for Vick. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Here's Jackson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. That was 2nd down throw for Vick. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Jalen Hyatt from 13 yards out. And the Bills have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
In motion, right goes Smith-Schuster. 2nd down, another carry for Jackson. There he goes, left side. Inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Steelers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he's going to have a Bills first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Vic, he's going to change things up. Now it's Jackson. To about the 48-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. Now a give. This is Bo running left. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And now they're in the hurry up. Throwing, Vic. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Snatched by the safety and Reed. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. So here's Vic following the interception. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jackson. And he'll be out right at the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And that pickup of a first down
That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Ready.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. The 20. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. 49 yards. And the Steelers will add to their fourth quarter lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. And that makes it a 9-point game. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here comes second down. Vic. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Michael Vick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Vick's going to change the play. On second down, this is Jackson.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's Vick. Right side caught by Jackson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
The score, Steelers 37, Bills 35.
So down only 2 now, still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. So down only 2 now, still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Check pass, check pass. Pat the street, pat the street.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. That is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Vic to throw. He's got a man complete. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. Now he's loose again. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Thank you, Lazy. I'm fucking locked in, man.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. The quick feet by Jackson. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. Here's 1st down. One last shot for Michael Vick. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
The Bills are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
Allá. Llevo 2, me faltan 7 más.
Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll start here with Jackson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So the three-time Pro Bowler Javon Curse with the tackle there.
And you get selected for that game because you are a consistently dominant performer. And that's what he is. We always think about him being a pass rusher, but he can play the run as well. A guy that you just have to game plan for every week.
Hurt. 19 Lions. Ready.
Second down, Vic. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Intended for Shannon Sharp. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready up.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Here's Michael Vick. Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Now Vick on 4th down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Bills.
Now Vick, he's going to change things up.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run here with Bo. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Javon Hargrave.
Check, Bobcat.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard
Vick to throw
line.
it. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Vick readies to throw. Open man, that's Gronkowski down the field. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Vick. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Hey, smash Broncos! Win!
Smith in motion right. To throw on 2nd and 10. Vick. That's going to be caught. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And now an audible here into something else. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
They'll try and run for it with Bo. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Bills 0. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll hit Jackson complete. That puts it on the curve, and it's out.
Wow.
Come on, bro. You going to do this to me right now?
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 33 yards that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
1st and 10 is the 28-yard line.
Go, Reed, go! 18 rattlers, 18 rattlers.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. Here's 2nd and 3.
Jerry Rice. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Vick's going to change the play.
21-yard line.
They'll run with a big man,
bro,
Bo Jackson.
let's go,
And
bro.
this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Hargrave. It's a loss of 1.
Hey, check that,
Brings up
3.
3rd
19
and
tight,
3.
19 tight. Come 19, come 19. Go.
3rd and short yardage, Vick. And that will be incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
A 39-yard attempt.
Stop. One stop. Give me one stop. One stop.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Vic now.
Pretty get him, bro.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now here's Vic. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. How to approach this? 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Come on.
Pass taken in. Goes big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. In motion right is Smith. Vic will look to throw on first down. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They run on first down with Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And that'll be complete to Fitterer. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Bills 3. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, Vic. He has Hyatt over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing, Vic. Under pressure, and down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
An 11-yard loss on the play.
Here's Vic. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. 4th down, Vic. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down, Vic. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 5.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A first down throw coming for Vick. Goes right back to Smith again. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Vick. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Let's go now.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Warriors, 18
Slot man moves right. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Taylor now will return it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Vick operating on first down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. Now Vic, he's going to change things up. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. Was that the incorrect read or just more an error on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Hey, check that. Street.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Here's Michael Vick. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Vick to throw it. Right side caught by Jackson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Vick readies to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got to bracket it out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. He's got his target. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Now Jackson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The safety Ed Reed there to make the play.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Go check. Dixie Maverick. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Escaping the press, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A long way to go here on 3rd down. for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Vic. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So an interesting call there to take the 3, but I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Dolphin 1st down.
On the jump. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Dancing to his left. Vic into the slide, and he's got the 1st. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Now the Bills are going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself as we just saw there.
They run again with Jackson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. They'll try the right side here with Bell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Vic to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
What's up, Daniel? I'm doing the qualifier, bro. I'm 2-1 right now. Gotta redeem myself. Ah, fuck. Tell the guy to send it again.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
2-1, Jerry. 2-1. I haven't kicked up any of the games, bro. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my setting, bro. No
The
kick up.
Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down and 3. They'll run again with Jackson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He cannot get away. Down goes Vic. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Vic now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Vic's going to change the play. Now a give. This is Bo running left. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7. Now here's Vic.
Come on, bro. That was an
It's
open pass.
intercepted.
God damn it, bro.
A
Let's give this guy
drive killer
shit.
there. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
Fuck, man.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Intercepted. The Rams take over at first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a give. It's Jackson. Down to the 42, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On the give, here comes Jackson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackled by Jonathan Grenard. This is 2nd and 8. They'll run here with Bo. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw is RG3. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Franco Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Take your time, take your time, take your time. Take your time, take your time. Be careful, take your time, bro.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw, Vic.
Sorry.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Vic to the air again. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Vic. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again? Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the run, this is Jackson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 14 yards. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McManus now for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They run on 1st down with Jackson, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 6. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Buying time to his left. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. First down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. 115 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Griffin now to throw on 3rd down. Got to caught by Rice. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Allen. Michael Mayer, 51 yards. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in right around the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. That's for the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna look at it. I'm fucking struggling not to stop the run, bro. With this guy, man. He's gonna stop the run, bro. He's gonna stop the run tonight.
Here's Vick. Hyatt has got it. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 23-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills get a bit closer.
I just gotta stop the run, bro. I gotta stop the run, bro. I just gotta stop the run one time. That's it. Yeah, thanks, Danny. I just gotta stop that run, bro. That's all I need to stop this stupid run. One time, give me the stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. That's it. One stop. One stop. So I'm freeforming everything, Danny. I don't know if you can see it. It's all freeform, bro. Every pass, bro, is free form. I gotta get a stop, bro. I gotta get a stop. One stop. Let's go. One stop. Let's go. Alright, let's go. He wants to fucking cock me. Best run stopper. Let's fucking try this shit, bro. Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
Alright, that worked. I have 2 tight ends right now, Daniel. I have 2 tight ends. I audible down to the wing slot.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
He's gonna pass the ball, bro. Stop his ass there. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man.
Rushing for it now as his big night continues.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackler and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Come on.
Here's Jackson.
Damn it, bro. Come on, give me one fucking stop, bro. Come on, one stop, bro.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Someone's been having a good game so far.
Fucking do that again.
A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
There we go. There you go. I think I got him. I know what I'm gonna do. Let's go. I know what I'm doing. Let's go. Come on. Don't fucking pass out of this shit, bro. Don't pass, bro. Don't pass out of this.
They were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It's gonna throw a drag.
They'll run with
No
Jackson.
fucking way you got blocked. No freaking way you stop block like that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We need one stop, bro. One stop. Fucking put. I'm a freaking one commit, bro. That's all I can do right now. I guess one commit. Put freaking DeMarcus Ware there. Put this guy here. Fuck it. Let's see what happens.
The offense on 3rd down tonight.
Let's go down. Get this guy down. Crash down.
To this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
He might pass.
Now it's Griffin.
Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. He's still right in a freaking drive, bro. Again, he's gonna go with that.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that pace. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Let's fucking go.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Lock in. Let's press it.
Now Vic, he's going to change things up. Now Jackson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Vic. That's complete to Sharp.
Let's fucking go, bro.
Down he goes.
Let's fucking go, bro. Let's fucking go, bro.
Looking to throw. Vic.
Fucking shit, bitch. Give me that shit. Give me that shit, bro. Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go.
And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Go for 2.
He was on point throwing the ball right there.
I'm whispering because I got freaking, I got visitors, bro. I don't want to scare them. I got visitors. Sorry, bro. Not to be all emotional right now, screaming, but yeah, that's why I'm whispering because I got visitors right here. They came today out of all the days. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Gotta stop them one more time, anyways. Yeah. I mean, I could go all out screaming emotion and everything, bro, but yeah. Back in it, bro. I had to finish. Have 4 minutes. You know how long these minutes are, bro? They're forever, bro. This year, Madden is forever. It never finishes. The game feels like it's never gonna end. That's why everybody quits. I must quick kick.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I'm gonna take it away. Give me one. Give me one more. One more. One more stop. One stop. One stop. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about.
Don't freaking let him just get a freaking touchdown, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. God. Bro, come on, bro. God, bro, I should have just pinched him down, man. Come on, man. These guys just freaking running ahead back dive, bro, and I can't stop the stupid ass play, bro. Score, stop him. Score and stop him. Score and stop him. I'm freaking run committing first down. Fuck you. I'm run committing first down, bro. He saw he's doing, bro. I don't know why I'm not run commit. I should have ran commit. First down every time. I gotta score quick, right? I gotta score quick. I gotta score quick. I'm not going for 2 this time. I'm gonna take the freaking the 2 to 1 point. I gotta stop him no matter what.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line.
All right, let's go. I got this guy freaking cover 4. Yeah, I'll try that. Do I even have 4-1 this defense? Multiple D.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth. And off to the races down the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this.
Got you, bro. I need to stop the run.
Second down, Vic. Short throw, and it's hauled in by Mayer.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't
expected. They're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass taken in by his
Fucking got it, bro. I can't believe it got this shit.
out of bounds right at the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk.
He's like doubling everybody.
Play call, as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a 1st down, but a big play as well.
Too much. You let it too much. Too much, bro. You didn't have to give it that much, bro. It was wide open.
With that throw partner, the defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
I got time to stop him, bro.
Jalen Hyatt, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are back within a score. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure against swings.
I need to stop him, bro. Good. I need to stop him. Pinch down, crash down. 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 Yeah, I'm freeforming. You see, everything I throw is freeform, like on the corners and everything on the deep. Almost everything now for me. It just took me an hour to learn it. I gotta stop this guy.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation.
Man, I think he has that run off bullshit with the fucking receiver. I'm gonna place a corner, bro. There's no freaking way, bro. No freaking way, bro.
In order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play. So essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They run again with Jackson.
Stop.
Push their defense.
Give me another stop, bro. Another stop. Just give me another stop.
Gain of just 1.
Give me another stop.
Went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous play looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Fourth quarter, down to the final.
Nickel Normal's not working. Wait, how do I set it up, Dark Raven? I've been trying to set it up, the Nickel Normal. He's just running past me, way.
Second down now as they search for a way to get
Give me the setup. I can try it again. This is the only thing that's working for me right now. That I at least stopped him one time.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. On the ground, this is Jackson.
No fucking way.
And this will be stopped.
No way, bro. Come on, come on, come on.
Good for 7 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now RG3.
Chingado. Oh, God damn it.
Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a 1st down, but it's a big play to boot.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. Jackson. That boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. McManus is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
I'll give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready.
Oh my God, bro.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Vic.
Nah, it's nothing there, bro. We're doing something
Be
there.
incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Now Michael Vick. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the
Oh my God, guys. I have to go for it, bro. I have to go for it, guys. I have to go for it. I don't know what to do. This is insane, bro. This is insane.
Massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion.
It's all right. I'm going to move back a little bit. I'm going to move back a little bit.
Have to be a delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
This is what this game is about right here. The moments like this, bro. Moments like this. Who should I trust, the tight end or the receiver, Hyatt? Hyatt is my most expensive player. I'm going to give it to him.
They need the 2-point conversion.
X.
Tie the ball game. Vic to throw.
No! 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 Oh my God, bro. He was wide open, bro.
So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
He was wide open, bro.
Just about put a capper on
He
this
was wide
one.
open,
They
bro.
had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now.
He
This
was
one
wide
is
open,
good.
bro.
They gave it an effort.
Good game, bro. Fuck. He was wide open. No, he was wide open, bro. He was wide open, and I overthrew it. At time, I threw it too fast. Where I should have just lobbed it a little bit, bro. Oh my God, way. Damn it, man. It's a hell of a match, way. Should have won it, way. Where am I? Where am I?